when we talk about foreign nationals, who are we talking about?
We agree that Elon Musk is a South African, right? Because he was born in South Africa. We also agree that Elon Musk is Canadian because actually the mother is from Canada. We agree that Elon Musk is American. We all know that Elon Musk is working in the higher office of Donald Trump in America. And you cannot work there if you're not an American. So now, I'm asking a question. Who is the foreigner in this land? Who is the foreigner in Africa? Who is the foreigner in America? Who is the foreigner in Canada? We still have to find a good way of claiming our citizenship because we all come from somewhere. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. We all know about this word, foreigner, foreign national, African, European, American, Black American, Asia, Chinese. Listen to this video and give me your comment below because actually I get to realize that we all come from somewhere.
When we talk about foreign nationals, who are we talking about? Because I hear people they are saying that foreigners, but we have black immigrants, we've got white immigrants. And our problem is that now, when they refer to the word in South Africa now, when they refer to foreign nationals, they are referring to black immigrants, meaning the African people. Meanwhile, we have Chinese, we've got white people also. And then we're having a problem with that to say now, when it's black, it's a foreigner. When it's white, then it's a rainbow nation. You understand? So we are not taking away the fact that yes, Johannesburg is at a bad state and everything like that. But we also need to look at why are they specifically targeting black people? Because now there's so many people here. So now we find ourselves as an organization to say, where is the Human Rights Commission? What are they doing about this? Because at the end of the day, we know for a fact that Home Affairs is the reason why we are having so many illegal immigrants to say, number one. We need to ask ourselves as to say, what are other African countries doing right that our own country is doing wrong, in a sense that we are having so many illegal immigrants? And then we need to also understand, once they're here in our country, they are protected by our very own constitution. You have to, the problem is that people, they do not understand history. To say that the ANC that we are talking about today, number one, it wouldn't have existed at all. You don't know the foundation to say, the late former president of the ANC, Mr. O.R. Tambo, his offices, they were actually in Lusaka. You understand? And those were the headquarters. And then Mr. O.R. Tambo himself, he was based in Tanzania. And he was loved and protected by the culture. And then the Umkhonto Wesizwe soldiers, they were based in Luanda, in Angola, where they were being trained. And we're going as far as there was a Soweto, 1976 Soweto uprising, whereby children were murdered by the white men. And then those who made it out, what happened to those people? They were actually taken to Botswana. From Botswana, they were taken to Lusaka, where the ANC headquarters were at the time. And then from Lusaka, they were then transported to Angola. You understand? Where they were to be trained to be Umkhonto Wesizwe soldiers. So now, Africa, the countries in Africa, they played such a very crucial role to say now we can come back and stand and say, these are foreigners. These are the people that need to be targeted in our streets. So this is our base. That is where we are standing right now to say we need even the Minister of Foreign Affairs to intervene.
I don't know what happened. I woke up in the morning and then my car had a flat tire. And suddenly I have to walk by foot. Guys, it's not easy. I have to walk like this. You know, what do you do if you have only one car? And it happened that you wake up in the morning, you have a flat tire, and you check also your spare tire got a flat tire, and you have to rush quickly to work. What you will do? Do you take Uber? Do you take a taxi? Do you call a friend? How do you solve that kind of problem? How do you solve that kind of problem?
I just find my tire just flat like this. Yo. Yeah, ne. I have to make a plan now to replace the tire so that I can go to work. As you can see, my son is busy. She's busy lifting the car up so that we can change it.
I don't know how long I'm going to be walking like this, but it's gonna take time anyway. It's taking time. The weather is very cold. I even forgot to take a jacket. So guys, I feel cold. But anyway, let me keep walking till I arrive. It's not easy. Sometimes when you are used of driving a car and you wake up in the morning like today, you don't see your car ready for you. You realize that you have to fix things, and it's only by fixing it that you'll be able to drive again. So for today I need to wait till I fix the two tires, and then I'll be able to drive again. It's also good to exercise because it's long that I never walk around. Guys, if you are new on this channel, please do subscribe, like and share the video. You want to see how this place look like? Yeah, there is it. I'm walking, and then I'll be heading to Auckland Park. This is a shortcut to go there. Yeah, another shortcut to go there. Tires, ne?
Subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. Fokou Media, wherever you go.